Okay, maybe Dave wants to do the net. I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net for the 13th? Oh, right into the 13th. Oh man, May 2016.
WA18ES, in and out, OB. I got to go to a meeting. Good morning.
Meetings. Oh boy, sounds like fun. I hate meetings. Okay, WA1AES due to Ernie battery powered mobile home. Thanks, Ernie. Don't fall asleep. Didn't have my sign-in sheet ready to go. Anyway, where are we here? Good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL, Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 on Sunday on the Novark Mount Kralak, K1FFK 146.91162.2 toned repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts, as I find my pen, and to provide liaison to the first region that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time. This is a direct net. Please do not operate the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. When checking into this net, please give your information slowly. Thank you. Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1QOV. My name is OV Oscar Bravo Indy Echo. Currently, I am running commercial power. Commercial, I have no traffic for the net at this time, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Go now. No stations heard. Now looking for our first region liaison station. All right, Representative Alpha Bravo, 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic. No station heard. In that list, no representation from first region for Western Mass. Now looking for stations with traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements. Anyone can generate formal traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements. Your call signs, please. No station heard again. The net list, no traffic. Okay, here we go. Net control is now looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Any station, please check in now.
Here is KD2FWE, Greg, located in Sioux Falls, no traffic. Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor. AV. Jeff in Pittsfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, OB. Morning to the net.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Mike Oscar, KC1 BMO, Bill in Pittsfield, running battery power. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net.
This is November 2, Juliet November Tango, N2JNT, Jack in Brunswick, New York. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. Commercial power, no traffic. Let me see if I got it. I'll assume I do. Hey, good morning, everyone. N2VU, November 2, Victor Uniform, Donald. Queensbury, New York, just south of Lake George, 64 degrees, a little bit of drizzle, commercial power, battery backup, otherwise no traffic. Again, good morning. This is Kilo 2, Zulu, mobile in Lake New York, a little bit of rain spitting it out. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, Dave in Springfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. Here is Kilo 1, Golf Hotel Charlie, George in Ringe, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic. Here is K1FFK. Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India. The name is John, the QTH. Shalimar, commercial. Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Kilo Mike, Scott in Templeton, commercial power. Good morning, everyone. This is Kilo Mike 4, Juliet Hotel, November, KM4, JH, and Sean in a cloudy Richmond, New Hampshire on my ESL. By proxy, my better half is listening. That's Amy. Good morning, everyone. No traffic.
I don't know if that was a double or. Okay, I'm probably going to need a few fills here. Myself, commercial power. There was a station before N1SAV, but I got it, Jeff, first. Commercial, it was a K something station. Again, please.
Was it Kilo 1, Golf Hotel Charlie?
No, I think it was a newer call sign.
I think it was a New York call. I think it was a 2 call. The KD2 FWE, King Delta 2 Fox Whiskey Echo. That's KD2 FWE.
Okay, recognizing. KD2 FWE, very good. I'll have a little problem until I get to know the voice and stuff. Welcome to the net, KC1 BMD. BMO, Bill Battery, N2JNT Jack Commercial, N2VU Don Commercial, K2ZVO Van Battery, KC1DAX Dave Commercial, K1GHC George Commercial, WA1NTI John Commercial, KC1AKM Scott Commercial, and KM4JHN Sean Battery. Sean, your signal is a little degraded today. I don't know if you're not in the same place or whatever, but a little noisy this morning, Sean. Additional stations, fills, or corrections? Okay, no stations heard. All those not involved in traffic handling of which there is none may secure, as we go into announcements. Okay, I guess the butternut machine in Great Barrington is on the air, 145.27, 14527, PL 136.5. It's what the new digital thing. If you're running an older radio, you need a PL of 136.5 or something, whatever. I don't know, it's on the, it's somewhere. Somebody knows. The older radios, you're going to have a tough time, and scanners, I guess, you have to figure something out. Amateur radio license classes, what's going on here? Seymour. Saturday, May 14th, that's tomorrow. 3 classes, the 14th of May, the 21st of May, and June 4th, I think there's a class plus a VE session open to all. VE session open to all. It's sponsored by the Rip Van Winkle Amateur Radio Society. Whatever. And who's, I guess, Whiskey 2, no, who is it? Wayne. What's Wayne's called? K2WG can be had for further information. The spring Skywarn spotter training schedules are up for Albany and Taunton. You can find that on the front page of the No Bark website, or go directly to the appropriate weather website. National Weather System. Next pass of the ISS is tomorrow AM at roughly 0231. Kind of low on the, so anyway. I'll probably, where was I? What are you doing up there on the ISS? Looks like they're only doing packet radio via ISS. Things going on in the world. Gospel Day in Tuvalu, the Virgin of Fatima in Peru, and IEEE Global Engineering the Future Day internationally. And what do we got here? The other list. What's today? The 13th, Friday the 13th. Oh boy. The Cambodian, the king's birthday. Boy, that was a horrendous time after the Vietnam conflict. Blood, the killing fields. In Venezuela, there's a public holiday. I don't know. They're celebrating No Food Day or something. Let me go with, because it's Apple Pie Day here in the USA, we'll go with National Apple Pie Day. Crouton Day. What's a crouton? Stale bread. Jumping Frog of Calaveras County, something. National Blame Someone Else Day. And Fruit Cocktail Day in light syrup. Anyway. Okay, additional stations. Get the friggin' fruit cocktail in white syrup. Alright, no station there. Finishing this thing up. What do we have here? Oh, National Fruit Cocktail in light syrup. Brr. I want sugar. What do we got today on the list? Which list is this? The other list? Cough Drop Day. They just make your throat get worse. Fantastic Friday. Giving sharks a voice. They've got teeth. Skeptics Day. Leprechaun Day. There was once a girl. Never mind. Top Gun Day. They take my breath away. Tulip Day. I guess what's coming up out there? Tulips? World Cocktail Day. I don't know what. Never mind. What's going on this weekend? CQ something International DX Contest. Volta Riddy thing. Arkansas QSO Party. MARAC USA QSO Party. CW Portuguese Navy Day. This CW thing. 6 meter spring sprint. 7 megahertz phone something or other. UA2, whatever that is, QSO party. Russian, UA, Russia. All right, I didn't know that. Run for the Bacon, CW thing. Was that the 16th? 16th Monday, never mind. No Bark News. The meeting has been moved till the 29th of May. 29 May for the next meeting. What do we got here? Tomorrow, East Greenbush, Hampus. East Greenbush. It's up there somewhere. The 9-1 repeater is probably going to be going to the new digital fusion stuff thingy. June VHF contest, June 11th through 13th. Solar flux currently 92, A4K2, count 67. Other flea market, what do we got here? Cambridge, MIT Cambridge, 15 May, I guess that's Sunday. And finally, huge thing of VHF, UHF openings that's stretching from all the way up the East Coast out to Nova Scotia, up into central Quebec and Ottawa, and almost a lot of Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island. It's a big one.
K1FFK.
Additional stations. For the net, this is N1QB.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1 Echo 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 Brian Mobile Battery Power Adams Mass. Good morning everyone.
Tripped over the chair running from the kitchen to sign in. And also recognizing Brian, KC1 Echo 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 Battery Power. Thanks for checking in. Anyway, what are you doing here? Gonna do the questions, comments, anything further for the net. And so far, the recording's a go. And the next regularly scheduled traffic net will be, could be this afternoon at 1300, 1 p.m. And with that, this closes like one out of breath here. Good thing I quit smoking. Where was I? I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Grey K1FF K146.91162.2 tone repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 17 minutes, 1017 hours. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while the net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, and 1 QOV, no signing clear. 7-3, you can't do the non-phone. The net is closed. Here. Another one bites the dust.
N1MWJ, late check-in.
Again, low audio. Say again, please.
N1MWJ, late.
Okay, recognizing N1MWJ Ellis battery power late check-in. Thanks, Ellis.
Always glad to add to the numbers. Obi, this is KD2FWE. I was running commercial power. I didn't know if you heard that.
Okay, again, call sign, name, and the whole thing again, please.
Obi, this is KD2FWE. KD2FWE. I checked in earlier. I just didn't know if you knew I had commercial power.
Okay, duly marked commercial. Thanks for that. I never sent that. Nobody ever sent these traffic reports, so I just make anything up. Nobody gives a fuck. And then
N1 QOV, N1 SAV.
Hey, come over here and get that stuff. I don't want it. What's up? Don't be dropping stuff off at me. What's up?
Yeah, you kind of read my carrier there in a way. Yeah, there's a few of those items I have absolutely no use for. So if you want to grab them back, you can.
So you'll be home like for a couple hours after I finish up doing everything here then.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, I kind of got to do a little something there. And you give me a little bit more better time?
Within the hour?
Yeah, if you can do it within the hour, that would be great. Yeah, maybe say like by 11 o'clock would be cool.
Okay, I'll do that. Just see, let me see. Call sign ABB N1SAV N1QOV.
Yeah, okay, Obi. I'll see you in a little bit. And when SAV, we'll be listening.
That means I could clean the fucking truck out.
Alright, right here, we get to this part. You want this computer to sign in with your Microsoft account? Probably not, right? Skip this step.
This is the one they want you to do, and you don't want to do, right?
Well, I mean, you can. You got to know your password and your Microsoft account.
Well, I probably,
Your email.
I don't know if I know my password or not. No, I don't want to be hooked up. I don't want to be hooked up to them.
Skip that step. All right, who's gonna now? It does want a username.
I always go with the N1 QOV, but if it's on another computer, it's going to say this is already being used or something. Caps, whatever, doesn't it? Am I supposed to know caps?
I should write.
I'll tell you what. Let me write this down.
I don't think the username. Yeah, but now it's asking you for a new password too. So if you, I don't think you need to put one in, but if you want to put one in, you can.
Hang on, please. I don't write this fucking shit down.
This might be setting up a local account instead of a Microsoft account. See, I set mine up on a Microsoft, but then I switched to local.
Well, I learned not to be hooked up because they want to know everything you do.
Right.
And it's using all that time you're trying to sign in.
That's right. I was watching Wired Shark. I discovered quite a few things.
I don't want QOV is me, huh?
That's the username for this account. For this, you can add accounts to this too. If somebody else wanted to use it.
Password. Is that going to ask you for numbers and letters and uppers and lowers and?
I don't know. This is a little different than the way mine was presented.
How about like a capital A, a small b, a number 1, a question mark, and what else? You know what I usually try to do is put letters that are in a row or something. But where's the question marks way over there?
AB1, A, small b1, question mark.
Question mark.
I don't know. It doesn't tell me how many letters it's got to be or anything.
How about a P, a small P, going across the thing, a small O. How many is this going to want? 6 or more? One more, we'll go to the next one, a small I. Is that a small I next to that?
Yep.
You can see if it'll take it.
I'm going to take this copy. So, now I got to remember it's A, B, what do you got there? 1, and then you might as well just throw on
that doesn't do any fucking good anyway. I had to pass the hint and it didn't do me any good.
I put a question mark there anyway. That's your hint.
They'll probably say you got to put something there.
All right, register is optional.
Well, I don't want to register. If it fucks up,
Share my contact details with no.
No,
Let's
no.
unselect all of this.
Yeah, you know. Then there's a way you can undo the have to sign in everything.
Yes.
Yeah, you know that one.
Yep.
Or we can look it up over here.
It'll go direct.
Man, it took me a
Now
while.
it's gonna set up a little more, I think. Because you're setting up for you.
Do I need more writing here? This is
I don't believe so. I think that should work. Well, it worked just to reset a password. I know there was an easier way, but setting up your apps.
and you know what I'll probably do, but I forget where it is.
You know those apps, those store apps? I got rid of them all.
I don't want any of that extra shit.
Well, that's an extra work here, but I don't use them. So the only things I saved was calculator and
Well, yeah.
and
But
stuff
that other
like that.
other crap, just like what
Get
stupid
Office,
shit.
Get
Yeah,
Office and stuff like that.
useless
You know,
fucking
yeah,
crap.
it's using up your
There's a
bandwidth.
sale at J.C. Penney's. They want to buy some bras. Fuck it. You know. Oh man, Jesus Christ.
I removed them all. I power shelled all mine out except for one Xbox.
K,
You
what?
can't get rid of Xbox
F,
for some reason. It breaks the start
You
screen.
know, you always you want to do whatever I like to do. So I know what to.
I'm just gonna leave it at default for now. Make sure it works. I heard that in the Adirondacks.
Well, we're still recording. I forgot.
Oh.